YouTube? It's your girl Solange Dancer. If you don't know me, you know me now, y'all. Make sure you hit that like, comment, and subscribe, because why not? In today's video, y'all, as you can see by the title, I'm doing a different kind of video that I've never done before, that I've really been wanting to do. And today we got a girl talk. It's not a stripper vlog, y'all. If you're here for a stripper vlog, I am so sorry for you. But we're gonna touch on a few topics. Depending on how my first video does, I'm thinking about splitting it up into doing like part 1, part 2. Toxic relationships, y'all. Toxic relationship. I don't know why it's a trend nowadays to be toxic for some reason, and people think it's a good thing, but in the end of the day, it's not a good thing. It's really a bad thing. If you're in a toxic relationship, y'all, I recommend you try your hardest to run while you can, because that is not something that you want. Like, literally, just for your peace of mind, just for you to be mentally stable and not have any depression, anxiety, extra stress on your plate than you already have, I recommend getting out of toxic relationships. Like, I don't know why that is such a popular thing now. Like, everybody wants to be in toxic relationships, and I don't know if it's because of Future or Lil Durk or celebrities, but all these situations that these celebrities be having, everybody just for some reason think it's cute. And me, I'm sorry, it's not. Like, it's not. I don't want to have to feel like, oh, we only gonna be good when we argue so that we can make up later and things like that. Like, no, baby, I don't want to argue. Like, no, I personally don't think that's okay. I was in a toxic relationship before, a very, 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 very extremely toxic relationship. And at the time when I was in a relationship, I didn't see how bad it was until I got out and I got in another relationship, and I see how one person treats me compared to somebody else. You know what I'm saying? So I could tell how I felt when I was in one relationship compared to a different relationship. But yeah, toxic relationships, not cute. Not cute. I don't know about y'all now, but that's just me. Self-love, y'all. How can you be in a relationship if you don't have any self-love for yourself? You need to know your worth so a person can treat you how you treat yourself. That is one of my biggest things. Like, one thing about me, baby, like, when it comes to myself, my self-worth, I'm putting myself above any and everything. So if you don't, how can you expect someone to respect you if you don't even respect yourself? Like, that is such a big thing that I feel like people just overlook, especially females, because a lot of females have a lot of insecurities about certain things. A lot of females think about other people's opinion on them, like things like that. No, self-love is really the best love. Dealing with breakups. My first breakup was so like, I was so hurt, y'all. I ain't even gonna lie. I was in, I think, like 12th grade. I don't know. I was dating this dude for 4 years of my life, and it was on and off for 4 years. Now, if his mom is watching this, hey, I love her. But our breakup was like one of my hardest times of my life ever, and it's kind of crazy to speak about it because, like, if she's watching, that is kind of crazy. But yeah, it was hard. But anyways, the best way to deal with a breakup, in my opinion, is to go out. And I'm not saying go out to go look for another man or anything like that. Go out to be able to have a peace of mind. Like, get things off your mind. Do other things that'll help you, like, forget about the situation. Do other things, self-care kind of things that will help you, like, get back to your normal self. We talk so much about breakups, but we don't talk about how to deal with them and how it affects you and how it can actually end up bettering you in the long run. You know what I'm saying? We always look at breakups in the time being, and we get so sad and down on ourselves instead of looking at the future and saying, like, maybe I needed this to change. Maybe this was already toxic and I needed to get out of it so I can have something different. You know what I'm saying? Like, it was just, yeah. So I would definitely say, like, when dealing with breakups, y'all, find something that'll help you get a peace of mind. Don't try to get out of your relationship and try to go find another man to make this man jealous. Don't jump into another relationship thinking your next man is gonna be like your old man, and everything that you and your ex had, you want that in your new relationship. No, that's gonna bring toxic relationships, and we just don't want that. Shaving versus waxing, y'all. Me, I have not shaved since I started getting waxed, and I got waxed 2 years ago. Actually, I think I shaved once in the last 2 years, if I'm not mistaken. Personally, y'all, I do not like wax. Like, I do not like sitting there and hearing them like rip the hair off my woo. But it's just like the after feeling is so much better than shaving. And being a dancer, like shaving to me, it just ain't it, because then you can get razor bumps or it'll grow back in the next couple days. Like, no. If you've never been waxed before, y'all, I recommend not to think about it. Like, don't think about it while you're getting it done, because that's gonna make you, it's gonna hurt if you think about it. Don't think about it. But I definitely recommend, because with shaving, y'all, like I said, it grows back so quick and it takes a while. And it's just, no, the only thing I do shave, y'all, is my legs and my underarms. But I do want to stop shaving my underarms and start getting them waxed as well. But my legs, like, I don't want to wax my legs. I don't know. I just feel like I can really shave those. I don't know. Comment if y'all get waxed or if you're scared. Like, I was scared my very first time, and it took like 30 to 40 minutes for my very first time. I'm not even gonna lie, because it was so bad. Like, it hurt so bad, but that's because I was too into my head. But now when I go, it still hurt, but like it's more bearable. Like, it's like cool. But I definitely prefer getting natural versus makeup. Me personally, this is just me. This is just my opinion. Before all y'all makeup girlies get on here and try to hate me, I just personally feel like a lot of girls that wear makeup look better without it. Me personally, I mean, if you want to consider lashes makeup, then I guess I wear makeup because I do wear lashes. But like, as far as like skin, I don't do anything like that. I don't wear no foundation, and clearly y'all can see I'm breaking out. This is really pissing y'all, but it's probably because I'm on my period, y'all. But this is real bad. Anyways, y'all, a lot of girls look better with no makeup to me. Like, I understand makeup on your birthday, makeup on special occasions and stuff like that, but I used to go to high school with girls that beat their face every day, and I mean, like, beat their face to the gods, like, every day. Why? I don't know. Maybe it's a thing that y'all like. I don't know. If you're a makeup girly, you let me know what's that about, because I really don't know. I don't know if it's like an insecurity thing or what. I feel like when girls wear makeup every single day, that is an expectation that people may have of you. So the one moment you take your makeup off, they're gonna be like, oh, like, she don't look the same. She's not as cute. You know, even though you probably are cute, but it's just the fact that they're so used to seeing the makeup you that it's hard for them to unsee that and see like a barefaced you. But me, I prefer girls to definitely be barefaced. Like, I think it's cuter. You know, it's cutting off friends. It's a good one because one thing about me, I cut people off. Like, you is not about to disturb my peace. You're not gonna do anything grimy to me. You're not gonna make me feel like I can't be around you. I can't trust you. Like, I don't even care if we was really close friends. Like, I've cut off a lot of people that I thought were my friends for certain situations. Like, you can just tell, you know, who envies you, who's jealous low-key, who never wishes you good. It's a lot of friends out here like that. I don't have a problem cutting anybody off. I'm a Virgo. I'm not really into the signs stuff, but I always see like posts and stuff that say Virgos do this, Virgos do that, and I usually relate to them. But one thing about me, when it comes to cutting somebody off, I'm gonna do it. I don't care. Family member, friends, look, I don't care. If you do me wrong and you don't take accountability for what you do, then yeah, nah. If you have a friendship that is iffy, that you feel like it's not benefiting you as a person in the long run, then it's okay to cut them off. Like, I know people say, oh, you're supposed to be loyal, da, 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 da. What is loyalty if loyalty is not given to you? So like, it's like, I definitely say you can cut your friends off if they're not real friends. You can't even consider them friends if you gotta cut them off and they did something bad to you, or you know, y'all can't see eye to eye, y'all can't communicate. It's always beef, it's always issues. One week y'all friends, the next week y'all not friends. Bye, sayonara. adios, like stuff like that, y'all. Cut your friends off. I'm telling you, I'm really good for it. I'm really good for it. Finding love in a club. This one is for my stripper people. When I say club, y'all, I'm specifically meaning the strip club as a dancer. I'm not saying you go to like a club, a regular club downtown, and you meet somebody in the club. But if this applies to y'all, then it applies to y'all in that way as well. But finding love in a club. Now, me personally, I have done it before. If you don't know, you gotta go way back in my videos and literally find this man. Finding love in a club, it was possible. It worked. It was a thing for me personally. But I didn't go looking for it, and neither did he. It was like we was vibing, and then it just turned into something deeper than just meeting in the club. Like, so I think it's possible, but I think you need to know what you're getting into, okay? And by that I mean, does this man see you as a stripper and a stripper only, or does he see you as someone he could be with and actually take you serious and stuff like that? A little backstory for me personally, I did meet him in the club, and this was like 2 years ago, almost 2 years ago. Yeah, like 2 years ago. And to this day, me and him are still cool, but we just stopped really talking. It had nothing to do with dancing. We just stopped really taking each other serious because like things happened. Like, I live in Florida, he lives there. It was a lot of stuff that was played into play. But I definitely think it's possible to meet somebody in a club. I just say don't go looking for it, because if you really purposely trying to look for it, like, it ain't gonna happen how you want it to happen. The last thing I want to talk about is age gaps in dating and dating older men. I don't know if I'm the best person to talk about this, but I'm 22, y'all. My dude that I met in the club, he was 30 when I met him. 31. He was 31 when I met him, and I was 20 turning 21. So yeah, we are 12 years apart, and I still talk to him to this day, y'all. But personally, y'all, don't shoot the messenger. But personally, I like older men. Like, I think older men just treat women different. And I think a lot of men in this generation just don't do the things that women want them to do. And it don't even have to be like money wise. Like, I'm not talking money wise at all. Like, anybody can give you money, but an older dude just provides the protection, the natural like protector, the natural like hardworking, like the natural giving kind of man. Like, that's the kind of stuff that I like. And personally, like, from my experience, I get that more from older men than I do from the younger crowd. Younger men, personally, y'all, don't shoot the messenger. Younger men, I feel like majority of them are not mature. And by mature, I mean know how to communicate and handle certain situations different without being disrespectful or without trying to belittle you and call you all certain stuff out your name. Like, older men, from my experience, I have never had that issue with. And an older man knows how to be a man. Like, it's just certain stuff, y'all. I don't know how to explain it, but if you've been there, then you know. If you dealt with an older man, then you know. As far as age gaps, the oldest I would talk to a man, I'm 22. I'm about to be 23. The oldest I would talk to is probably 35. Like, I don't think I can do over 35, probably. Now, I'm 23. The youngest I would talk to is probably 19. Like, yeah. So I really don't like younger dudes, but if that was just to happen, a 19-year-old, and we was vibing and he gives me like maturity vibes, then I would definitely do it. I don't know if that's wild, like 19 and 23. I personally don't think it's wild, but some people feel like it should be only a 2-year age gap. People have their opinions, and a lot of people feel like if he treats you right, then that's all that matters. And personally, from my experience, I kind of agree with that. Once you're over 18, I feel like you're an adult. You can talk to who you want to talk to and hope that your relationship goes as far as you want it to go. You know what I'm saying? I really do like older men. I'm not gonna lie. But yeah, y'all, so that's really it for this girl talk. This is my first time doing a girl talk, y'all. Like, I don't know, I'm changing up my content, y'all. Like, I know I keep saying it, but I really want y'all to understand. So I hope that you still support me, because I'm on the road to 3K, y'all. 3K. I've been dropping back to back to back, so you gotta give your girl credit, period. Let me know what kind of videos y'all want to see, y'all, and I'm gonna just see y'all on the next one. Bye.